You know, it's not fair for me, it's not fair for the culture, and it's not fair for the fans, you know.
It's traffic on the west, we taking Riverside. We ain't had too much, we had to improvise. When my homie died, I watched every one of my niggas cry. Hard to believe, knowing you live a lie. Still got love for enterprise, rental after rental. Smoking, looking for an instrumental. Dope in the hotel, fucking incidentals. Make sure you finish, niggas are injured. These rappers is way too sentimental. Spend days trying to get with you, watching Kane and Old Dog. My shit is classical like Mozart. Book bag, go yard. In traffic, getting a blowjob. All I knew was go hard. I've been waiting for so long. I told Shooter to hold on. How the fuck did it go wrong? Night after night, argue with niggas, fight after fight. Taking...
Yak, go get the strap. Yak, go get the strap. Yak, go get the strap. Go get the strap. Nigga, go get the strap. Fuck that. Niggas out here active, blind. What's cracking? You never catch us lacking, blind. Stupid. You think we ain't packing, blind? What's wrong with you? I don't like the way you acting, blind. Get the grip. Find the op, give him the whole clip. That's his car, pulling up, shoot up the whole whip. That's his man, hit him too. That nigga down with him. Check his gram, see who else be hanging around with him. He can get it, him too. Nigga, go get the strap, load it up, spin the block. I know where them niggas at. Where they at? Who they with? Them niggas getting smoked. Line them up. They ain't hard to find. All them niggas broke. Old dog, Nino Brown, Michael Jordan. What? Be like Mike. Yeah, right. I wanted to.
Yo, what it is, y'all? If y'all tuning in, man, this is the WeWatch BattleRap podcast. It's your boy, Do-Rag Q.
And your girl, Queen Bags.
It's been a motherfucking minute, yo.
It's been like a week.
That's
back.
That's a fact. We back up out this bitch, man. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got a little packed show, man. There's been a lot of crazy shit going on. There's been a lot of fucking bullshit going on, bro. Like, shit ain't nuts out here, my nigga. But first and foremost,
let's get the business out the way.
That's a fact. Let's get
the business out the way, because these niggas have been wilding. But you know what I'm saying? Last weekend we had a little Ultimate Madness and a little showcase thing popping off.
That's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The Mr. Wavy and Drugs battle was postponed again.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good, because you know what I'm saying, that was good, man. I don't need that. I didn't need that in my life. You heard? Yeah, bro.
That's a fucking fact. But yo, let's run through last weekend real quick.
Yeah, last weekend was good, man. Alright, so first and foremost, let's get to, you know what I'm saying, let's talk shop and get to this shit everybody been going crazy over. No funny shit, I think Holmesy and Danny was a really, really good battle.
I was honestly surprised.
That's a fact. Nah, but remember, yo, I called the upset, though.
Yes, but also, like, I feel like a lot of people forget that, like, Holmesy's very, very good at these upsets. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. Niggas come in there and they think, oh, that's just Holmesy. I'm gonna come in and it don't matter. I can freestyle. No, nigga, you can't. This nigga,
he's out here
you know what I mean?
He's out here with some shit to prove. You heard? Like,
preparation half the battle, and his preparation is 100%.
I did think that little situation with the judges was weird. I definitely thought that was weird. Like four
zip.
Yeah, 4 zip. Like I definitely thought that was weird. But and it felt like one of those situations where, like, cause Holmesy's rounds were longer.
But my thing is, I think what it was with Danny, it was like after the first round, and like, I don't know, Holmesy has this way of like breaking down the style and
that's
making you notice some shit.
I think that's the type of shit that this tournament, like,
he got a way of making you notice little kinks and shit about niggas.
Yeah, I think that type of shit in this tournament is like how you keep going and progressing in this setting type shit, I guess, you feel me? But I do want to say this though, yo. No funny shit. Yo, so I seen somebody say something that actually made a lot of sense. It was like, yo, Danny is gonna be watching Summer Madness from afar. Right. And 3 people that he already beat is on Summer Madness type shit. And I just want to say, bro, like, no funny shit. Bro, this can't, like, all of these cats, Nitty, Dot, who's the other cat that's up here that, was it Geechee I think he beat type shit?
Yeah.
Alright, so I think Danny beat Geechee type shit too. So Nitty, Dot, and Geechee, like, he shouldn't, and this ain't even no shade to them, because I think they all deserve the look that they're about to get on Summer Madness type shit. They all definitely deserve it, consistency and shit. But like, I kid you not, Nitty Geechee and Dot being on Summer Madness and Danny having to watch from afar is kind of crazy because it's like this dude's been putting in mad work, bruh, and like he just got like so they're on Summer Madness, but he got to go through a tournament to get there type shit.
So I kind of got like an analogy to like how I could understand why he's on the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, make Danny LeBron for a second.
Heard you.
If LeBron has 10 bad games, regardless of how good he is, that's just on him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that Danny's terrible, but like, I'm thinking they was looking for something else, a little bit more from him this time. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
they wanted more.
Yeah.
And it's just
you
like...
You think it has something to do with like the whole, how do I say this, like the hype? Because like, when it first started, like we all, like I think Bill Collector was a sleeper pick for most people. But when it first started, like I think we all had Danny Myers winning.
Yeah.
So like, do you think it was one of those things where like the hype machine turned into like niggas being like, yo, Danny didn't live up to these expectations, you feel me? So this is
bar god shit.
Yeah, you feel like, nah, but I think...
When a nigga could bar the bar god to death, that's not a good look.
That's a fact, I give you that. But I will say though, I think the close battles going to the fan vote, so to speak, like that makes sense. Like I kind of couldn't be mad about, like if it's debatable, we kind of can't be mad about the outcome of it all. You feel me? Like,
I mean, the judges voted for Zip, so like, what could we really do?
Yeah, that was so different.
Even if it was 3-1, it's like he still won. You know?
Yeah, that's a fact. But like me and somebody was talking about this the other day. Like, yo, so do you think like how do I say this? If we're watching a battle that's judge type shit, and the judges feel like it went one way, and we feel like it went another way, would you still feel, you feel me, the same way about it? Or?
Well, my thing is, before this caffeine thing, that's exactly how battles were. We could walk into a room for 10 niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
One battle, 5 niggas think one nigga won, and then the other, you know what I'm saying? It's always been like that. It's like this caffeine shit came into play, and they wanted to call for a winner right then and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that makes sense.
But it's just, shit get tough nowadays, you know what I'm saying? But we got a lot more to talk about, so we gonna keep moving, you know what I'm saying? We had, Suge versus Young Cannon. What you think about that?
Suge versus Young Cannon was it was kind of cringy at first, but it definitely turned into a solid battle. Like nothing I would watch like 2 to 3 times, but I definitely would watch it again. I think it turned into a solid battle. It was everything I expected from it. Like,
Was it though?
Yeah, it was. Like I didn't expect. Like,
yo,
bro,
I'll give that battle like a strong 6.
That's a fact. But like, bro, you know how these vet on vet battles go. Like,
it was just weird to me because it was a battle that should have happened 10 years
exactly,
ago.
bro. So like,
seeing it now, it was like too little, too late.
That's what I'm saying. So like, how much?
You had Young Cannon, like Suge was fat and sloppy, and
he
was up there sounding like he was having an asthma attack.
Nah, that was crazy. Yeah, bro, that was crazy. I was like, yeah, bro, that was weird, man. I ain't even gonna front on you.
Should have switched the bars up when you see them getting skinny, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. I don't know, bro. I think that, but overall, man, that battle was. It was
alright. That shit was alright.
That joint was alright, man.
Alright, so what you think about Saga and Franchise?
Saga and Franchise was definitely a good one, but like, and shout out to my brother Darius. Me and my brother was talking about this like a couple of days ago, type shit. Yo, no funny shit, like. No, and this is no shade to franchise whatsoever, bro. But like, it feels like every other bar Franchise says you feel like you heard it, but every so often he has one of those joints, like, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, type shit. So like it's weird, bro. But like, I think it was definitely a fire joint, man. But I did tell you though. I think I told you so. Like Saga was gonna come motivated, and I liked it.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Saga to me is just like. He had that battle with B-Dot.
These are the type of battles he shows up for.
But he had that battle with B-Dot, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like he hasn't reached that Saga since that. He ain't been that Saga since he faced B-Dot.
I give you that. But like, how do I say this?
He's been searching for that.
I don't think so.
I feel like that.
No funny shit. Like, I think he's been searching to, like, get past that. Because, like, end of the day, like, we always, like, anytime we go into anything in life, whatever the hell the case is, like, you're going to be better than the last time type shit. So, like, but.
Well, I mean, his last time he choked.
That's a fact.
And then the time before that.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
That's
we
a
could
fact.
talk,
but nah, I think he came motivated, bro. Like
yeah, he did. I'll give it to him. That shit was solid. Franchise was fire. That shit was probably the best battle of the night. I mean, besides like Holmesy's performance was kind of fire. But what you think about
I actually like I had some shit to do, so like I actually dipped out when Bill and Nun jumped off. What did you think about Bill and Nun?
So how I felt like Bill came in and he was just like bored with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just like, why am I facing him? You know what I'm saying? He's like, after everything that I've done, everybody that I beat, y'all give me none. Like I get none, literally, pun intended. I get none, nothing. You know, so
but it's fucked up though because I heard bro he quit his job for the Ultimate Madness.
Yeah, none. He quit his job.
Yeah, that's just crazy, bro.
I hope he got his job back.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact.
On Summer Madness, we got Bill Collector and Holmesy.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be interesting. I seen somebody say some dickhead shit. It was like, yo, what was that? They was like, yo, Bill Collector and Holmesy is like a gate to the garden.
That was Pat Stay. He's a fucking hater.
Yeah, that was some corny shit, bro. Like I really didn't feel that, but I do know too. They actually just announced they announced the rest of the Summer Madness shit, yo.
What do you mean the rest of it?
The rest of the Summer Madness card.
The whole card. Yeah. That's a fact.
So the Dot versus T-Top shit. That's actually gonna be my favorite joint on it.
I honestly.
I don't know why it's not Dot versus A-Ward, but we can keep going.
Who do you got though? B-Dot versus T-Top.
I got Dot 2-1, yo.
Yeah?
No funny shit, because like, yo, I think and like it's weird because we're in a weird space with this. Like I feel like Top and Swamp should have happened like already type shit. Like I feel like that's one of them joints that's losing steam.
That was weird.
So like, yeah,
that whole situation was weird.
You feel me? Like, and then
I signed the contract. Niggas was like that shit was weird.
And then it just went away in the thin
diss
air.
tracks, the diss track, cause T-Top that shit was not a diss
track.
Yeah,
he was promoting his music,
that
but like,
crazy.
but nah. But no funny shit. I think Dot and Top's gonna be a good one. But I do have Dot 2-1. Like,
I agree.
Like a gentleman's 30 type situation type. Cause he said I seen him say he an underdog. I actually believe that.
So what you think about Geechee and Clips?
Yo, bruh. So I think this is good. This is gonna be a really weird one, bro. Like, which clips are we getting?
I don't know. Black Squad clips or Charlie clips. I mean, I want Charlie.
I mean, it's bro's first Summer Madness back, and I feel like we're not the only people who are saying that. So like, these are kind of like the battles that Geechee loses, bro. Like these vets type shit. You heard? So like, I don't know. I actually got Clips 2-1. I ain't even gonna front on you.
I do too. Or maybe a 30. Because I don't think Geechee could beat Clips.
This is gonna be Geechee's toughest test to date.
All that freestyling shit, Charlie Clips does it too, and he does it better. So,
but I do expect Geechee to come out in that first round punching his head off.
Yeah, but how's he gonna do the use a bitch thing?
He'll come up with something. That's a fact.
Alright, so Verb and Cal. I don't see. Let me tell you. I don't see Cal beating Verb. I don't know what the fucking fuss is about.
And again, I don't know why niggas don't be wanting to take my money every time I say this, but like I got free money for anybody.
Yeah, damn wildin'.
I got free money for anybody who thinks that Cal is gonna beat A-Verb, bro. I kid you not. Cause like, yo, bro, I don't see it. No funny shit. Like, Verb just come with it too much, bro.
That ass.
He just come with it too much. Like, even if you feel like he lost, there's always that thing where it's like, yo, bro.
Verb might have won in the back of your
feel
head.
me?
You know
like,
what I'm saying? It's always been like that.
And like, no matter what anybody could say about him, no matter how bad that losing streak from like before Twerk was, I think, type shit. No matter how bad that losing streak was, bro, he's staying outside. Like he's staying outside.
I respect it.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, and you can only get knocked out when you outside. You heard?
That's a fact. Alright, so Reed versus Romnitty.
This is one of those like, alright, for me anyway. This was one of those like, alright, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah,
because like
that shit, this lineup different, you know.
But I will say this though, and I actually wanted to bring this up another time to you. I think Reed versus Rum is really weird, bro, because it's like,
what's the story?
Reed definitely, yeah, but those sometimes end up being the best ones though. Yeah. But I will give you that. But like, how do I say this, bro? Reed versus Rum is like Reed. They both definitely deserve the Summer Madness spot.
That's a fact.
They both definitely deserve the Summer Madness spot, but like against
though?
each other. That's what I'm saying. Like we could have, like I could think of a couple of other joints. You feel me? Like
it's just weird. Hopefully it's fire though.
Yeah, nah. I got Rum 2-1, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Reed 2-1 just for the fuck of it.
Oh yeah, I got
let's
you.
do that.
Yeah, you bugging.
All right, so K-Shine versus Chess. I got K-Shine with the 30.
Oh, man, yo, I'd like to say K-Shine 3-0, but like, I think every time I see Chess when he like gets those battles he really, really wants type shit, like he comes with it. But I feel
like he might choke. I feel like when the pressure be on, he dropped the ball.
Because he did choke on his last showing on Caffeine. I feel like
he dropped. Yes, he did.
That's right.
Yes, he did.
Bruh.
And then that battle with B-Magic, that was bad.
Yeah, bro. I ain't even gonna front on you, but I think it definitely could be interesting though. Shine might end up dog walking him though.
I'm telling you, stop playing. Yo, K-Shine is gonna do him so bad.
Yeah, cause it's like, yo, you remember how like people was talking shit to Shine before like the Averb battling and before the Rex battling, before a bunch of other joints like the Dose joint, like.
This is what he does.
The DNA joint, like you motivate him, he gonna come outside and bark on you, bro.
Chess done aggravated him. So
yeah, you heard.
Ugh, you know. All right, so Bill Collector versus Holmesy, who you got?
Bill Collector versus Holmesy, bruh. I heard Holmesy say something really interesting. He said it's gonna be really hard to write for somebody who's as well rounded as Bill Collector.
Right.
And I agree with that. Because it's like, yo, bro, Bill does everything.
Absolutely
and
everything.
I wasn't even necessarily a Bill Collector fan. Like,
you have always been a Bill fan.
I haven't always been a fan, but I haven't always been a fan, but I always knew he was fired. You feel me? But like, he reinvented himself in a way that was like, oh shit, like, bro, you stepped your shit up, you heard? Yeah. So, I got Holmesy 2-1, bro.
That's what's up. Yo, I don't know, because I've always been a Bill Collector fan. Even when he first came out and he was on that silly shit, dancing around on stage, I'm like, yo, he got a wild stage presence.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, yo, if he ever honed that shit in, he's going to be hard to beat.
And if you remember, they were pushing him to be like, you know what I'm saying, the new face of the URL type shit before he like got locked up type shit. So, no, I definitely feel where you coming from with that.
And I feel like if he keeps getting plates, it's just gonna get better and better. You know what I'm saying? He got the motive. I feel he's motivated.
That's a fact.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Bill 2-1, just cause. But yo, have you heard King of the Dot?
Yeah, that
they signed a deal with Twitch.
Alright, so I heard it, but like I don't necessarily I get that they signed a deal with Twitch, and I think that's gonna definitely be big for them. But it's weird that BattleRap is run by Twitch and Caffeine. I'm lost by that. Whatever.
Game and stream.
That shit's weird, bro. But like, it's definitely a big. It's definitely gonna be a big and good look for, you feel me, the culture on a bigger scale. But like, who's supposed to be in it type shit? Like,
they haven't said nothing yet. They just said it's gonna be every Sunday from the 20th.
Okay, but you know what I will say though?
Yeah.
I think I did see something where they was like, yo, it's the biggest prize in battle rap. I don't know if that's Lux, or I don't know if that's like a Mook, or
I heard a rumor about 100K.
Alright, so if it's 100K, I think I can say this. I think Total Slaughter was a really good example of the fact that, like, even if it's not smack, if there's a big enough bag, these dudes is gonna come outside regardless. Like,
that's a fact.
The top names in the sport.
That's a
you feel me? If the bag's
fact.
big enough, the top names in the sport gonna come outside regardless. They're gonna be like, oh, yo, smack. You feel me? Like, I fuck with you and shit, but like, bro, I gotta go with this chicken, man. You heard? Like, so I think it definitely could be good, man. I'm interested to see. I think a couple of cats losing in the tournament or whatever the hell the case is on Caffeine. I don't know who has Caffeine deals or whatever the hell the case is. But like cats losing on Caffeine or whatever, I think that opens up space for that. You feel me? So I think it could definitely be interesting.
I think it's a great look for the culture. Caffeine's a highly ranked app, but Twitch is about number 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
So that might be a better look. So
yeah, I definitely agree. And I think I feel like King of the Dot, like, we think King of the Dot hasn't been active, and they haven't, but I feel like King of the Dot been sitting in the corner watching. Yeah. About how all of this caffeine shit's been going.
What to do and what not to do.
You feel me? So, and and not many people. I haven't seen many people say this, but like King of the Dot was doing tournaments. I think first type shit.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
They were. No bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be fire. I already got my Twitch account. I told you sign up. So.
Yeah, nah, I'm about to get on that. I'm about to get on that. Yeah, with that.
We got something to talk about today.
Yeah.
Everyone done pissed us off.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo,
Everybody
man.
done pissed us off.
Oh my fucking God. Yo, first of all, oh my God. Yo, I know a nigga that has... Alright, so how do I say this? A nigga with just as many wins as me on the URL app came from my co-host.
Yo, we're gonna talk about it. Give us 1 second.
You want to flip this? Okay. I'll play with it. Come on. Okay. Do you want to play rough? Okay. Uno. Say hello to my little friend.
So, I'm on Twitter, and I make a joke about BRIZZ Rothstein. Because, you know, BRIZZ and Murder Mook is canceled for fucking Summer Madness.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I make a joke about BRIZZ Rothstein, and then all of a sudden I get...
URL's mascot.
Yo, fucking drugs.
Yeah, the URL mascot decides he wants to come out of his hole and be like, yo, what the fuck did he say?
Yo, he was on some shit like, oh, I'm weird and I'm bored for talking about BRIZZ and I don't know what's going on in his life. And
so,
Yo,
son, how are you on the internet explaining yourself for somebody else?
Yo.
Bro, we don't care about you.
That's basically what I was trying to explain to him. Like, yo, nobody cares what you think. End of the day, he's like, oh, I'm this and I'm that, and my stock froze after Nitty. Like, nigga, did you beat Nitty?
Has he beat? Yo,
have you beat anybody? Like, how fucking dare you? Don't you ever hop in my mentions, Mr. 0-12? Like,
especially if we got the same amount of wins on the app. Like,
yo,
I'm not here for this,
don't you
bro.
dare drugs.
I'm not
don't
here for
you
this,
ever.
Bro. I'm not here for it. Like, he's bugging, bro.
You're fucking trash.
That shit up out of here, bro.
I'll battle you right now.
And even
in 30
you thought Piper Boy was on your back, and even the best version of you is garbage. It's crazy, bro. Like,
shit's wild.
It's crazy.
How dare you?
That shit's nuts, bro. But that BRIZZ and Mook shit, bro. Like, what did you think about the shit being canceled? Because I feel like I got an interest in, you feel me? But,
okay, so initially I was pissed.
Yeah.
Because like I really wanted to see that one. You know what I'm saying? Because there was so much hype behind it. I really just wanted to see the way it played out. You know? But then it was like BRIZZ was like, yo, if I come back, I want to battle Mook.
Yeah.
And I'm not coming back until I get him.
Okay.
You know?
Word.
So, like, the story behind it, I'm like, yo, he finally got him. You know?
Yeah.
Word. My nigga BRIZZ finally got him. And then he backs out.
Yeah, like I just thought that was really weird. Like, first and foremost, I do want to say, like, if it's some real shit, then you feel me. In most cases, the community is gonna be like, if it's some real shit and you acknowledge it, in most cases the community is gonna be like, yo, you feel me? Sorry for what you're going through. Hope you you know what I'm saying, keep your head up and shit. But like, for you to just not say anything, like, bro, here's my biggest issue with it. Yo, son, like, most people say Mook and Lux are like battle rap holidays, so to speak. So like, those are like the biggest two prizes in battle rap.
Who's getting the biggest name?
So you spent years like going around in different cities, battling a bunch of different cats and shit, like getting your name up. You spent years doing that, trying to get ahead in this sport, just to be able to get like one of these type of matches. Then when you get it, 2 weeks like away from the event, after all of the money everybody's put into it, the promo and all of that good shit, 2 weeks into the, like 2 weeks before the event, you just back out and you don't say nothing,
right?
And then you go on an IG tirade where you're just like, oh, I don't owe y'all nothing and all this other shit. Like, and we gonna have the joints for y'all and shit, but like, you just started bugging like, yo,
I should have been quit. Like, what?
Yo, bro,
I don't know. Like,
bro, it's disappointing, but at the same time too, like, I was also one of those people, and we spoke about this. Like, I was one of those people who was like, yo, I'm not necessarily mad excited to see this battle, because I felt like, yo, were we excited about it before the punch?
No.
So it's like, now
No,
that
no.
it's not going down, I'm not necessarily too heated about it, but I am heated about how exactly they went, like how exactly Briz went about it. Because it's like, yo, bro, like, what's the point of all of that?
Yo, and if he's like seriously going through something, like, can't nobody tell you how to mourn, bro. But like, you know who Beasley and Smack are. Like, and not to like be upping nobody, but y'all know they're not no bitch ass niggas. They're not no hoe ass niggas. Like, they understand and they listen to y'all. You know what I'm saying? They talk to y'all on a regular basis. So it's like, if you could have you couldn't even be like, yo, it's some serious shit. I'm not right now.
But to just not say
You
nothing.
just didn't acknowledge it at all, and you were calling and making sure and checking up on the battle and telling them, like, why do that? Why allow them to promote it?
But I heard somebody say something interesting, and I actually thought about this already. I heard Cap say something interesting. He was like, yo, I think he just didn't think about the fact that, I think he said yes thinking that Mook wouldn't actually do it. I'm not gonna lie to you, cause like, this isn't the first time cats have had an issue, you know what I'm saying, getting in front of Mook type shit. I was supposed to battle Tragedy for 100,000. He said no to 100 grand and couldn't. It's like, yo, you feel me? So, yo, bro, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think that was definitely corny how it went down. But I am excited to see who it's gonna be.
Oh, who he gets to pick on Halloween?
Yeah, I am excited to see that. I actually hope for DNA, bro. I ain't even gonna front on
that. Might be fire. We deserve that, you know.
yeah, that's a fact.
We deserve that. But I don't know. Like, in my opinion, I just feel like a lot of these battlers are getting way too emotional. They're hopping on fans. Like, we have the right to have an opinion.
That's a fact. Like, I hate this mind control thing.
Yeah,
that they
shut
feel
up
like,
and watch. Shut
yeah,
up and
you
listen.
feel me? Because like, alright, yo, I'll put it to you like this, and we talk about this all the time, bro.
Because
like,
didn't you get into it with Jay the Nightwing too?
Yeah, like the Sad King, like, yeah, bro, oh my god. But nah, like, I say this all the time, bro. Like, yo, so when I say and talk battle rap to certain people, most people think like 8 Mile and shit like that, and like the Wild Style from, you feel me?
Yo, that ass.
That's what most people think about. So that means that the sport's not necessarily as popular, as big as we think it is. Like, in a way, it's still a world outside of a world to us, but like, it's still not as big as as they think it is. So like, for y'all to be acting all types of weird and sensitive about how, like, and we're still covering it. Like, we're still covering it. You feel me? And they can say whatever they want about being the talent and all of this other shit, but like, yo, bro, I feel like battle rap was built on the fans' back, bro. Only because it's like, yo, bro, if Lux versus Light happened tomorrow and we're not watching, then what?
And then to think, like, if they weren't fans before this, who would be here as battlers right now? You know what I'm saying? Y'all were fans of Lux and all of the, you know what I'm saying? All these niggas years ago. Like, y'all was fans of Calico. Y'all was fans of Shotgun Shook for years before y'all even jumped into battle rap.
We all started as fans, bro. So like, it's actually just crazy, bro. Like, I really don't understand that shit. Cause like, and we've all seen this shit. Like, it's really weird how battlers be feeling like they have to not necessarily treat their fans, because they're not all like assholes and none of that other shit.
I don't have to be nice because that's your friend.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck.
That's
you know
a fact.
What I mean? I don't hang out with y'all.
Word, that's a fact. And it's just crazy because it's like, imagine telling LeBron, like, imagine mentioning LeBron on Twitter and being like, yo, I didn't like the fact that you did a fadeaway or passed up to the corner and to Danny Green rather than just going for the jump or whatever the hell the case is.
And he was like, suck my dick.
Watch the Clippers.
Watch my shit again. Watch the game again. You clearly missed something.
Like, bruh. You
new fans piss me off. What?
And I think DME said it best, bro. Like, I was watching DME's joint. I think DME said it best, bro. Like, and this ain't even like no shade to nobody. Everybody duck shit is whatever, but like, this ain't no shade to nobody. Yo, niggas might really need like talent management. Like, niggas might need like some people to, you feel me, talk for y'all. And this ain't even no funny shit, but it's like, yo, bro, some of the way that you dudes interact with, you feel me, the fans is kind of wild, bro. Cause like, end of the day, we support.
We watching regardless.
Like, you feel me? So that shit's nuts, bro.
Y'all just weirded me the fuck out this week.
That's a fact. The way it's definitely been. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all been blocking fans, all types of shit. Y'all been doing too fucking much.
Yeah, the streets definitely been kind of wild, man. But you know what I'm saying? That ain't about nothing, though, B. We always watching you, right?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
We out, man.
Always.
I want to be the best. I want to be the best. Simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
Check me out. Look, I know perfect timing feels like I'm too late. And I know I'm still great in spite of my mistakes. You know it's authentic every rhyme I say. My only regret is I made niggas wait. See, ain't too many like us, we like Venice bait.